Nationally, housing costs are skyrocketing for homes and rentals. Apartment lists found nationwide rental units are up by 16% in just the last year. That's compared to only 3% pre-pandemic.
Yeah, for people who want to own a home, well, it's a hot market. But for many in Indianapolis, a mortgage simply is not affordable. Neither is rent.
Fox 59's Birchelle Edmay found the three major issues contributing to Indy's housing crisis.
What do you do when you can't afford the place you call home?
You either have to reduce the cost of housing or you have to increase income.
But neither is happening right now. Nationally and locally, housing costs are skyrocketing.
It was intense.
Lauren Abdullah and her husband got rejection after rejection on offers for Indy homes.
It would be asking for 10, 12, 40 offers at times going in, and then immediately you hear things like full cash offers or $50,000 over asking price, things that we knew we couldn't even remotely compete with.
The Abdullahs dealt with the same issues causing this housing crisis.
We knew that we needed to reconsider what was dream home right now. Maybe we couldn't afford to get all of the things we wanted in this home.
Some home buyers and housing advocates are reconsidering a lot in this market. That includes the question, is Indianapolis housing affordable?
Absolutely not. Not for individuals of low to moderate income.
Many Hoosiers are being priced out of Indy.
Average sales price is $255,000. The biggest challenge for buyers is how competitive the market is right now. It moves very quick. Our average days on market is 5 days.
Liberty Group Realty's Ashley Patterson tells me compared to other counties and states, our interest rates and prices are actually fairly low. But is it low for everyone?
The short answer is depends on who you're talking about.
Joe Hansen with Indianapolis Neighborhood Housing Partnership explains Indy homes are often affordable only to Hoosiers with high incomes of 6+ figures.
So as recently as 2014, the median price for a home in Marion County was $104,000. And the median income was in the low 40s, $40,000. And so a median income at that time could afford a median priced home. Fast forward to today, that's ballooned to $220,000. So that's 115% increase in home prices, but incomes have not risen to that pace.
Well, people need somewhere to live.
The Fair Housing Center of Indiana explains a second problem leading to unaffordable housing. The executive director says 19% of single-family homes are bought by out-of-state residents.
They have been picking up those homes that traditionally would be bought by low to moderate income individuals, and making all cash offers and outbidding then potential homeowners, switching them over to rentals at high price because we don't have enough affordable rental housing either.
This and several other factors lead to thousands of Hoosiers calling Indianapolis an Indiana home, but unable to afford a house or apartment.
And that might mean
Amy Nelson offers this solution.
we need to have a statewide comprehensive analysis on our housing policy.
But until lawmakers and the housing industry find a solution, the reality is for many Hoosiers, the price tag for the American dream of a white picket fence, green lawn, and beautiful home is just too expensive.
Pretty eye-opening. Birchelle, you laid out a couple of the issues there leading to this unaffordable housing these days. Tell us more about the third issue here, too.
So there's really a greater demand than there is supply, and that's been a long time issue here in Indianapolis. So the Builders Association of Greater Indianapolis and the Metropolitan Board of Realtors found Indy's underbuilding by 2,000 homes. Experts we talked to say all these issues need to be addressed to fix Indy's housing crisis. Right now on Fox59.com, you can find this, what's affordable for you and your family. We have an interactive tool to calculate a fair mortgage or rent based on your income or household income. You'll also find 5 steps toward buying that new home. So a lot of questions here about this market and what to do. We hope that you can get to the website and get some answers.
Definitely.